Welcome to Mark Allen's Culinary Adventures. We've rebranded our show and we are really excited because we're taking you all around the world culturally and with food. I'm Mark Allen, and during the next half hour, 40 minutes, we're going to have an exciting program. It's a vegetarian show. However, you can also make it vegan. We'll talk about that during the show. Let's get going. Um, Mark Allen's Culinary Adventures is on the air. And we are here in my kitchen and Carol's kitchen. And we have a couple of things to talk about. The first thing, our show is now sponsored by B&U. And B&U is a company that makes products from raw honey. You can visit them at bnu.com. That's bnu.com. We also have a link in our YouTube page showing you how to get to B&U. They've got a variety of products from supplements to skincare and everything in between. Be sure to visit them at bnu.com. All right. Our guest I met about 2 years ago. She's a crack up. She is hysterically funny. Um, and I hope she's funny today. So I'm putting the pressure on. We have a recipe that is original to her, and we're going to find out more from Rajul Vyas from the NJ Labs. That's New Jersey Labs. Rajul, welcome.
Thank you, Mark. I'm excited to be here.
We're going to have a lot of fun. Now, before we start cooking, you like to cook everything from Indian, where you're from India, to
Correct.
Italian, right?
Yes.
And today we're going to do Mexican.
Today we're going to do Mexican because this is like a staple in our house because it covers all the food groups. The protein in, we get the veggies in, you'll get so much out of it, and it's quick and it's fast, and it's our staple weekday meal in our household.
Got it. Well, we're going to have fun with it. We're going to start by making some beans that are the filling of a taco. So I'm going to move back over here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn on my pan and let it heat up. And the first thing to do is put in some olive oil. How much oil?
Just small amount, like a spoon, like a teaspoon. Teaspoon's good. Yeah, that's good enough.
How's that?
Yeah, that's
And
perfect.
I want to mention that the oil is from Spain. It's Garcia de la Cruz. They are one of our partners on the show. Okay, so I'm going to stir that around. And once that heats up, we're going to put in some Melissa's uh, garlic. I love this garlic. It's
Yeah,
pretty used. Um, we use fresh garlic too, but Melissa's has this pre-minced garlic that I think is just really outstanding. While we're waiting for this to heat up, let's go to our Melissa Cam and see all of the fine vegetables that they have provided to us. Um, oh, the camera moved. So let me move it back. There we go. And you can see there's jalapeno peppers, there's avocados, a variety of onions, and bell peppers, and fresh garlic. Oh, and limes. I can't wait for the limes because that's one of the best things that, it smells.
it
Oh,
is. It makes everything tasty.
do you like that too?
I do too. I put lime in all my food.
How much garlic? A teaspoon?
Maybe a tablespoon.
Tablespoon, okay.
Just wanted to bring in, yeah,
All right, I'm going to put two.
yeah, there you go.
Ah,
crackle a little.
There is nothing better than, I'm going to turn that down. What goes in next?
So you can add in some onions if you like. Any bell peppers in my house, I put whatever. This is your base type of thing. So you can make the base with um,
So I'm
I I add some onions to it. I add tomatoes, some bell peppers, um, anything that you have. I even sometimes I don't have time to even chop it. I add just salsa, like pre-made salsa into it. But depends on how much time you have. But this
can I put in
let all
tomato?
this sizzle. Tomatoes, yes.
All right.
Perfect. Yeah.
And,
And now you can also add in any of the seasoning so it all like goes in while it's sizzling.
okay, so we're going to add in turmeric, which would be a change. It would be different. This is a twist. Whoa, how much? We like a lot of turmeric,
It's a twist.
and that's organic. We're also going to use Tajin as a taco seasoning.
Yes, just a little bit is good.
Yeah. And then what did I do with the? There it is. I missed it. All right, we stir this around.
And even some taco seasoning after you mix it up a little bit. And some lime juice, like fresh lime. You can just add it on.
Okay, we've got the taco seasoning in there already. I right
Oh,
there.
you did.
Yeah, I did. What about the red bell pepper?
Um,
Does that go
add
in
it
or not?
in if you like. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Add it in for sure. Put it all in and let it simmer for about 5 minutes.
Okay. I forgot to mention the bell peppers, red bell peppers from Melissa. Okay.
Melissa, oh, nice. It looks so good.
And I've got a cup of refried beans that you sent me, right?
So these are dehydrated beans you received. I don't like using canned stuff. Can has some stuff that's not so good for you, but you don't have time to get dehydrated beans, can be fine too. But these are dehydrated beans that I forward to you.
They don't have a lot of. I'm just looking. They seem to be. I mean, a cup is.
Yes, a cup more than enough.
Let's see. A half a cup is 140 calories. So that's pretty good. We have a full cup here. I'm going to put that in, right?
Perfect. Yep, add it in. And then you want to take about a half a cup of water to bring it on.
All right, I'm going to hand this to Carol. Give me some water.
Look at you, Mark. You're becoming a vegetarian now. Also, you can do this with anything else that you like. You can substitute this for like chicken, fish, cauliflower, any meat, like whatever you want to use in your tacos. I choose these beans because we're vegetarian, but you can use same recipe on anything else that you use for tacos.
And what about, I didn't add in any jalapenos.
Jalapenos,
Yes, do they go in
yeah,
here or not?
you could, but I didn't know how much heat you can take, so I didn't tell you to add in the jalapeno.
Okay. Well,
It all depends on how much level you can handle, Mark.
How about a little bit?
Whoa.
All right.
Don't dump all that in.
No, I'm not gonna dump all that in.
Whoa.
All right. Just enough to have some flavor.
Ooh, that looks so good.
Oh, it smells great.
Pretty.
So I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna keep this here.
Yeah. Can you make sure all the beans, yeah, all beans are infused with water too. And
Yes.
at the end, you might want to also add in some fresh lime juice.
Oh, we could do that. Should I do that now?
Yeah, yeah, you can do it. And these dehydrated beans cook so fast.
I'm cutting the lime. How about half?
Perfect. Yeah, half is good.
This is the best $10 I ever spent.
Really. And when you use lime, you have to use less salt. So that's why I use lime or lemon in most of my cooking, because then I can use less salt.
All right, it's all mixed in. We're gonna let that cook for a while. I'm gonna cover it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
And you might want to put it at a low temperature
yeah,
because it'll start burning.
there. Turn the turn that
Perfect.
down. All right, next we're gonna make a salsa, and I've got to figure out what to make it in. Um, oh, we're gonna make it because we're gonna cook the. We're gonna actually roast the salsa a little bit, right?
Yeah, yeah, you can, if you have time, it's always nice to roast it because it's just the flavors come together.
All right, I'm gonna do it in a little saucepan. Tell me what to do next.
Okay, perfect. So you're gonna put together the tomatoes first. You
Okay,
can just combine tomatoes, onion, jalapenos.
I like a lot of onions. We'll do that. Cilantro.
Um, Cilantro can go last.
Okay.
Are you gonna chop this at the end, or are
Oh,
we
I forgot to chop the
um
tomatoes, didn't I?
yeah, then you can always put it in the chopper at the end if you want.
Yeah. What I'm going to do is I'll take these out real quick. Let me just do a rough chop.
Yeah, chop will taste better.
Yeah. So we'll do that real quickly.
Oh, it looks so good.
Okay. So NJ Labs, what they do, and you can go to njlabs.com and you will see me with their CEO um, talking about what NJ Labs does. And what they do is, and I'm leaving that open for you, Rajul.
So NJ Labs is a third-party testing lab in the nutraceutical supplement world as well as in the pharmaceutical world. We are a laboratory. Um, why I say that because we do party testing for all your raw materials. So it could be your ingredients or it could be your finished products. And the reason a lot of companies do third-party testing is sometimes they don't have laboratories in-house or in or they have contract some of the work out because if you are a pharmaceutical company, FDA tells you that you can't just do everything in-house. You have to make sure there's a third party doing it, who's also FDA lab. So we are FDA registered lab. We're a certified lab, and we have to make sure that we follow all the rules and regulations, and we do chemistry testing and microbiology testing
And what happens
for.
what happens, we should say this, is that a lot of people don't realize that the FDA requires third-party testing on supplements, okay, throughout the process, and that's what NJ Labs basically does in a variety of tests. And again, we have some in-depth interviews with Sandra Lee, the CEO of NJ Labs, who she chickened out today, um, and asked Rajul to do this. Am I too close to accurate?
Absolutely.
You
If
don't.
you go to our website, which is njlabs.com, you will see Mark is very famous with our CEO, Lee, and he's done a few podcasts with her. So very interesting and a lot more.
Got it. All right, we're still back here with our. I've got onions in my pan. I've got tomatoes in my pan. What else goes in here?
You by any chance have any garlic there or no?
I'm sorry, say that again.
Like, can you add garlic to while nesting?
Oh, garlic, sure.
Yeah.
Or maybe
And that's it. You put this on the stove top.
I like a lot of garlic.
Bell peppers, also some bell peppers if you have.
I've got lots of bell pepper.
Perfect. Bell peppers will really good in it.
Got
And
it.
that's good. You can just put this on the stove.
All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move this back up front.
Beans should be done now, right?
Yes, it is. I'm going to just turn it off actually. I just checked it. It says
Perfect.
shut. I'm going to mix this up. Turn this back on. How long does this cook?
Really, like 2 minutes should be good. 2 to 3 minutes is more than enough. Um, just it becomes fire roasted. So when you do go to grocery stores and you see fire roasted tomatoes, this is kind of like roasting it. So when you're roasting it, the flavors come together. And you also want to add in while you're waiting, you can add some salt and again, that lime juice. Fresh,
I'm going to do
well,
another splash of lime juice. But I'm going to wait
yeah,
for the lime juice until it roasts a little bit.
yes.
Okay. So we also have a cilantro sauce that we're making, right?
Yeah, cilantro sauce is the key to this because this will just, it's like a mayo, but I call it like crack. It's on crack. When you add cilantro and jalapeno to it, it just makes the taste so much better.
I need some mayo. I forgot the mayo.
You can, if you don't want to use mayo, you can even use sour cream. And creamy, some type of cream will,
Right. So I'm going to put cilantro in first.
yeah, you're gonna
Putting
put
it into
the
our
chopper,
blender.
right?
Right.
Perfect.
And we're going to put a lot of cilantro.
Cilantro, your jalapeno,
And then the next thing would be the um, jalapeno.
jalapeno. Yep,
I'm not
good.
putting, yeah.
And maybe like a 1 or 2 spoons of mayo.
Okay. Now I'm using Best Foods mayo. One, two.
And if you're vegan, you can even buy the vegan mayos that are out there. My daughter's vegan, so I always use a vegan mayo.
Do any lime juice in this?
Yeah,
Oh, good. These limes.
half lime is be good.
Oh, that smells so good.
And if you like, Marvin, add the lime and the salt, lime and salt. Look,
So we're
So it's basically the same ingredients that you're putting in all these things.
we don't cook with a lot of salt,
Yes, that's good.
and I'm squeezing that in. And this, and I'm gonna grind this up.
Yep, that's it.
Oh, it's got a nice consistency.
You can make it, if you,
Can I
up to
taste
you.
it a little bit?
You can chop it more if you like.
Got it. I will do that, but I gotta taste it. Oh, it's nice.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect. That looks so yummy.
Mm. Yeah. It's got a nice flavor. Okay. And move this out of the way. Are you having fun, Rajul?
So much. Are you? Like, you see when you go to these Mexican restaurants, this is what they drizzle on top. Like at the end, this is gonna be the icing.
Got
I
it.
call this
Do you need to stir that?
perfect. I think your salsa should, Mark, that'd be enough.
All right. The
And now you just put it in a bowl and just add lime juice and salt to your tasting.
we put
And
some
then
lime
add
juice
in at the end some cilantro on it, like fine cilantro.
Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to heat just for a minute. I'm going to heat 2 taco shells. Now, Carol prefers hard tacos. I like soft, but we're going to make hard tacos today. It's just a little bit easier.
Oh, a plate.
And so, what I'm going to do,
Grab a plate. Grab a
plate,
plate.
no, plate, plate. We got a plate. We're very casual here. Very. Um, and this is Mark Allen's Culinary Adventures. Be sure to look for us on YouTube and LinkedIn. Um, and subscribe to us. Uh, we've got 4,800 subscribers right now. We have over 350,000 views, and we want you to subscribe to us. All right. You think that's good?
Yeah, turn it off.
Yeah. So I'm going to turn that off.
Mark, you also have to do guacamole, remember?
Oh, we haven't made the guacamole.
That's why we those, Mark.
Okay. I've got this.
I know, a whole lot of chopping. That's the only thing
Yeah.
about a lot of chopping.
All right. I'm cutting an avocado, as you can see. Um, oops, I cut myself.
Oh no.
Nope, didn't bleed. All right. So I'm just gonna.
Oh, look at that. I usually just chop the avocado, like what's in the shell.
All right. So what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna
Yeah, you
get
take
this
that
here.
out.
Yeah,
Oh, look at that.
there. And I'm gonna come over here, and we'll take out the seed from the knife. There. Okay. And what else? Okay, we're gonna cut this in half. And we'll peel this.
Oh, this is good, Mark.
All
It
right.
looks really good.
So you want me to chop this now?
Yeah, you can chop it or squish it. Like, I don't know if you have a thing, but yeah, chopped or squished. Because you just have to
Is
like
that
kind of
right?
grind it up and
All right. I got to
it's
cheat,
swallow.
Carol. This is a great avocado.
I'm gonna kill you. Oh my God. Wonderful.
It's like when
Oh,
you
yeah.
cook and you're
Wait
not
a second.
hungry
Hold
after
on.
because
Hold
you
on
did
a
taste
second. Rachel. This is really a tasty avocado. Thank you, Melissa.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
it. Oh, finer the better. Yeah, there
Uh,
you go.
so I like big chunks, so we'll chop it a little smaller. Okay, good. And do I? Oh, I need a bowl for this.
Yeah, you need a bowl. So even with when you put it in the bowl, like a spoon, try to crush it if you can.
Bowl.
Perfect. You
What
know,
is
I
your
need to
favorite
send you a
cuisine to
gift
cook?
for avocado thing.
What is your favorite cuisine? Is it Mexican? Is it Indian?
So, of course, Indian's my favorite. You know, I grew up eating it, so it has to be my favorite. But Mexican would be like my second favorite.
Got it. Got it. Well, next time you come on, will you cook Indian?
Absolutely. I want you to come here and you can cook with me in my kitchen because we're based in New Jersey and Mark's in
We'll
California
do it.
right
We'll
now.
do it. You'll be in your kitchen and I'll be in mine. All right, I've got avocado
I
here in this plate.
okay. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be a cook-off.
Yes, I love that. What goes in here next?
You're gonna add some tomatoes.
I don't have any.
Um, oh, no tomatoes. Okay, that's fine. You can add whatever you have left over, like jalapenos, cilantro, any garlic, whatever you want in there. And the key is lime juice.
Got it.
That's key.
How about
And
some lemon?
tahini. Perfect.
Okay, and lime juice. So I've got,
Yeah, add that whole lime in there.
yeah. Do you have a squeezer like this?
I do. Mine's also yellow too. I got it from TJ Maxx.
Now I put a half a lime in there. Should I put? I think I should put more in it.
Yeah, I think more lime will just make it taste so yummy.
All right.
Like you'll just eat it with the chips on your own if you have leftover.
Ooh, this was an escaped avocado piece.
Oh, and here you go, Kel.
Okay. Now I have to tell you that one of the things that Rajul told me to do is to toast with some tequila at the end of this,
That's right.
and we don't have any.
Tacos always go better. Oh no, I should have sent that to you, right? That's what I should have done.
Yeah, well,
Tacos and tequilas.
you could still do that.
I will do that. That you're right. I will do that.
So this is you know, I do have a tomato, so we'll cut another tomato. I'm rinsing the tomato because that'll add some color as well as flavor. And I'm just gonna.
Yes, so colorful.
Now, do you seed your tomatoes?
I do. I always seed my tomatoes. I think it's also good for the gut to not have seeds, but I also taste better without the seeds.
And one of the things that I did with the jalapenos is I took all of the seeds out.
Right? I have read somewhere that if your vegetables not organic, you should seed them. That's what messes with your gut and could cause kidney stones.
Right.
Again, some people say yes to that, some people not. It's not a proven fact. I'm a scientist, I believe in data, and I haven't seen it.
Uh, you also spent some time in the lab there at New Jersey Labs.
Correct.
I believe you have
And
a
this by
degree. Is your degree in chemistry?
chemistry, yes. I'm a chemist by trade, and then I did my MBA and on the business side. So I've been with the industry for about 25 years. I'm like nutraceutical supplement testing now, so all of the so I feel that cooking is like chemistry. Um, because you're trying different things. You're trying different things and just putting it all together, and when it all comes together, chemistry changes. So avocado doesn't taste the same when it's with lime and all these other veggies. The reactions change.
This is really good. You could actually put this into a blender and smooth it out
Yeah,
if you wanted
yeah,
to. I like it chunky. Okay.
yeah,
Here,
yeah.
let me
You
show you.
could do it both ways.
Yeah. Look. Here's what it
I
looks.
have a little mortar and pestle, but I put like my avocados in my mortar and pestle.
If you hear a sound in the background, our gardener has arrived 2 hours early. Okay. I think
Yummy.
we're
How
ready
does
to
it taste,
assemble this.
Mark?
Okay. I'm gonna just wipe this down a little bit.
Very nice. Carol, and the cleaner. So he doesn't just cook, he cleans too?
Normally, I do the cleanup.
Yes.
That was just briefly to make room for the plate.
Okay, okay, okay.
So here's. I just want to show you. Here is a taco shell. This is an Ortega taco shell that we happen to have in our pantry. So I took that. I'm going to take.
So, Mark, wait, I'm going to show you a trick, Mark.
Say that again.
I'm going to show you a trick. Can you cut your taco shell in half? Like make it a tostada?
Sure.
Because you have so many things, it'll just taste so much better when it's all flat.
Okay. So let me wipe this down and cut this like this,
Yeah,
like that.
just crack it. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Oh, perfect.
And put this down.
And now you're, yep,
This side. This side's a little bit bigger. I'll do that. Now put the beans on here.
yep. First will be a layer of beans. And how do the beans taste? You have to do, oh, they look.
Oops.
And if you leave the beans on for like too long, they can get really hard. So you can always add some water to make sure they get a little like moist so you can layer it pretty well on your taco.
I'm going to take another hit of beans. This would be very high in protein and fiber, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Correct.
Okay. Does that look good or what?
To me, it looks amazing. Again, you can make this with any other base that you like to. Then I would add some of your avocados.
All right, so I'm going to put some guacamole on next.
Yeah, your guacamole. Good, and then you'll add some of your cilantro.
And then the cilantro.
What you've made is good enough for like 2 to 4 people.
So I can't pick this up. I can like that.
And your salsa that you have.
Got it. Fork.
So is everything on there?
Yeah, everything's on.
Now you need to add some cheese and some salsa.
Oh, cheese.
Cheese and salsa.
I did the sauce.
Oh,
Oh no, I did not.
Oh, you did add salsa. Okay, how about the roasted salsa?
And this is the roasted salsa.
Yeah. Did you add any um you did lime juice to
yeah.
I
the
did.
salsa, right?
I already
Perfect.
added the sauce. But here we go.
Perfect. And some cheese at the end if you like.
Yes, a little bit of cheese.
I also use cojito cheese if you have that available, but Mexican shredded is always good.
This is
Um,
shredded Mexican mixed cheese. And
oh,
here we
yeah.
go. All right. Here's
Okay,
the
bon
taste.
appetit.
Whoa.
My mouth's watering.
This is really good. I mean, really.
This make you into a vegetarian.
Well, I I wouldn't add chicken or shrimp or anything to this. Um, it's really, really good. So we're out of time. Will you come back? Did you have a good time?
Yes, definitely will come back. And thank you so much for having me
I can't
on.
wait for you to
It's been a
open your
pleasure.
restaurant. I can't wait for you to open your own restaurant.
When you come to the East Coast, I'll make this for you.
You got it. Thank you very much. Hold on just a second. Thank you very much for watching today. I really appreciate it. Again, today's show has been sponsored by B&U, and visit them at bnu.com. They make a variety of products for you, all healthy with raw honey, uh, from supplements to cosmetics. Uh, they're really a terrific company. Please visit them at bnu.com. I'm Mark Allen Carroll. It really worked out well today. Thank you very much. You made the Melissa camera work today. Thank you. We'll see you next time, everybody. Bye bye for now.